So I just want to say that I get this question a lot. Oh, why are your IVs so high? Like your attack, like it's not PvP IVs. Girl, I don't care. This is a phone game. I do not care about optimal IVs and all that. I really don't. This is a phone. Y'all take this game so damn seriously. You need your IVs to be like mine. Girl, shush. You fine. We're just playing a little game here. Relax. You'll survive. People play games differently. You're gonna be okay. Now back to the battles. I don't want to hear no more. Your IVs are not great. Shh, shh, shh. Shut your damn mouth. So we have Gengar here versus Azumarill. So I'm actually going to shield the Ice Beam. And I have double nukes. You know, we don't got no Shadow Punch only because I didn't realize Gengar could learn Shadow Punch. And I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. So I'm going to come in now with, I think, Perjury? I'm pretty sure I know the name is like Purugly or whatever, but I call it Perjury. So I actually come in with Sneasler, and I've been using Sneasler I think a little too much. This might be the last time I use Sneasler for a hot minute, but I just be using her because I don't know. She cool. I just like Sneasler. I don't know, something about her. She has that cool vibe. You can tell that she's just cool to hang out with. They go for I forgot the move. I don't know. I blinked. I'm gonna come in with Perjury. Go for an aerial ace to get rid of this Azumarill. And let's see what's in the back now. Now, Perjury can handle her own. They come in with Superior. And here's a fun fact about Perjury. Perjury wins CMP tie. A lot of the times, my Perjury just, I don't know, she just like that. Like this, bam, winning CMP tie against the Superior. So this aerial ace will be knocking out the Superior. And the last Pokemon, oh, is a Registeel. And girl, they cannot farm me down. And look how much this Thunder is gonna do to this Registeel. Look at this. Look at the damage. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! Right in the booty. That does half of Registeel's life on a non-stab Thunder from a cat. So they're gonna go for Focus Blast. Oh no, they go for Flash Cannon. Okay, but I already have a close combat ready. And this will be obviously taking out the Registeel, and we're able to win that game. Into the next match. Perjury versus Ferragulator. Now, also fun fact about Perjury and Ferragulator. Ferragulator loses this matchup to Perjury. I know. Also, we just win CMP tie again. God damn. Perjury is the way to go. So I don't even have to shield this, and we can still win this matchup. So I'm going to let the Hydro Cannon go. I know it hurts, but they can't really like farm me down. Now, I could have won that matchup, and instead I'm going to switch to Sneasler and go for a CMP Tot Aerial Ace. They're going to have to shield or let this go. They decide to shield. I'm going to shield as well. Sneasler can do a lot of damage. They're going to come in with Morpeko. Now, Morpeko is a very scary Pokemon. So scary. So I am going to shield the Psychic Fangs and going to go for an Aerial Ace. Eventually, there you go, farm up a little bit more energy, but I think they're one off from another Psychic Fang, so maybe I should have switched right here, but I decided to not. I don't really know the move counts to Morpeko. Girl, I don't really be counting. It's all about vibes sometimes over here. So I'm going to come in with Gengar, and just to farm up some energy and then switch into my Perjury to catch the move, and this is most likely going to be a Psychic Fangs. And, oh no, damn, they went for Aura Wheel. They really wanted that Gengar out of there. That's okay. Gonna farm up a little bit more energy. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Now, we really need the last Pokemon to be hella weak to Shadow Ball or Sludge. And it's gonna be a Diggersby. Now, unfortunately, I do not have Focus Blast, but I don't know if Focus Blast was gonna KO from full health. Maybe it would have. I don't know, but I go for Shadow Ball just to let the opponent know, girl, I don't got no Focus Blast. You didn't have to do that switch with the Ferragulator. I wasn't going to hit you with the Focus Blast, and Scorching Sands is going to take us out. And unfortunately, we do lose that game. Into the next match, we have Perjury versus Talonflame. So this is actually a pretty good matchup. I can go for a Thunder. I thought I can get it before they get to a move, but no, I am going to shield this one. It is going to be the Fly, which is fine. I'm going to go for Thunder. Hopefully, they just let it go. That's what we're hoping for, and no, unfortunately, they do shield that one, but that's okay. I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace just to get some damage on this Talonflame so I can come in with Sneasler and farm down. So Aerial Ace does get them pretty low, but we get down from an Incinerate. So now I am going to have to shield and farm down the Talonflame. And oh, damn, they went for Brave Bird. Okay, didn't have to do all that. Well, actually, no, maybe they wanted to get less farm for me. And they come in with Toxapex. Now, this is an issue. I decided to catch the move. I don't know why. I just thought maybe that's a good idea. They go for Brine. And they have a Stunfisk in the back. So this is not great. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. And hopefully they let this go. Okay, they let this go. I'm going to come straight in for an Aerial Ace. If they decide to shield, I can go for another Aerial Ace. They shield. I win CMP tie. Okay, now. I don't know. Am I supposed to go for Close Combat or Aerial Ace against this Toxapex? Oh, I don't think any move is going KO, but I'm going to go for Close Combat. It's Stab, and it's a good move. Can this KO? No, unfortunately, it does survive. Toxapex is a very tanky little thing, so yeah, Brian will obviously be taking us out, and we lose that game. Into the next match, we have Perjury versus Ferragulator. I am totally okay with this matchup. That is fine. Once again, Perjury does win this matchup. So I'm going to let this go. It is going to be the Hydro Cannon. We know how much this does. It hurts. Yep, it hurts like a bitch. I'm telling you right now, it's not fun. So I'm going to go for Aerial Ace, double Aerial Ace, because, you know, why not? So Aerial Ace, first one, will be getting the shield, and I win CMP tie. So do they want to shield an Aerial Ace? Maybe, maybe not. They decide to let that go. That's fine. I'm obviously not going to shield my Perjury, even though I think I could have farmed down and win switch, but that's fine. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to come in, farm down with Sneasler, get a few Shadow Claws in there, and oh no, it's a Mud Boy. That's not good, but I'm going to go straight for Close Combat. Maybe they shield, maybe they let it go, and they let it go. Almost one shot to the Quagsire. I switch into my Gengar. Obviously, I have to shield the Mud Bomb, and a Talonflame comes in. Now, this is terrible. As you can see from the Incinerate damage, it hurts. It hurts. They do decide to shield the Sludge Bomb. I'm going to let this go. And hopefully we can get to a move with Sneasler. Oh my God. They throw. The opponent made a mistake by throwing. I think they could have just incinerated me down. So we can get to an Aerial Ace and take out the Typhlosion. Because even though it's not a great move, it can easily take out the Typhlosion. And we're able to win that game. I think if the opponent kept incinerating me down, I think they could have won that one. We have Perjury versus Morpeko into the next matchup. Morpeko is, yeah, it's dangerous. They do win CMP tie. This is kind of dependent, though, because I did win a few CMP ties against Morpeko. Now, girl, Aura Wheel, whatever that damn move is, hurts. But Perjury is able to survive with 1 HP. We go for an Aerial Ace, and then we switch immediately into my Sneasler. Oh, no, they went for another Thundershock. So I am going to go for an Aerial Ace to take it out. They decide to shield. I've noticed they usually shield a lot. They're Morpeko. So I am going to decide to shield the Psychic Fang. Yep, going to be Psychic Fang. And can I get to... Oh, they already have another one. God damn. Morpeko's so damn spammy. Lord have mercy. I'm going to shield the Psychic Fangs. I think Sneasler is just going to help me win. I can Shadow Claw down, which is fantastic. They're going to come in with... They come in with Quagsire. I am going straight for Close Combat. Do they decide to shield? No! This one KOs the, whatever it's called, the Quagsire in one, but they have a Shadow Sneasler. No, what are you called? Salazzle in the back, but unfortunately I cannot get to the Sludge, so now I'm going to have to take the Incinerate damage on Perjury. So I'm going to come in with Sneasler. Or never mind, I come in with Perjury. That was not smart. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened. I think I should have came in with Sneasler and then took the Incinerate damage on Perjury, and then I think we could have Shadow Clawed down. I don't know what happened there. Into the next match, we have a very bad lead, Perjury versus Obstagoon. Yeah, this Obstagoon is obviously a core breaker here. I catch the hopefully cross chop on my Sneasler. We do, okay. That's step one of maybe winning this one. They come in with Typhlosion and they already get a move. I kind of like forgot that they can learn Thunder Punch sometimes. So I am going to shield the Thunder Punch. I'm going to go straight for close combat. Maybe they let it go. I mean, they could if they really want to, but they decide to shield. Okay. This is no bueno, no bueno. So I'm going to come in with Gengar, and I am going to have to catch the move on my Perjury, and maybe that is a way to help me win this one. I don't know. They're going to come back in with Obstagoon. I go straight for a Thunder before they KO with me with the counter. Thunder does some reasonable damage. You see that. Now, this is a little tricky, right? I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, obviously, after I shield this nice Slash, which will automatically take me out. I don't know why they went for Cross Chop. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm going to go for a Sludge. I think I have back-to-back Sludge Bombs. So this will be taken out, okay? They do have a Sceptile. That's a grass. So I'm going to go for Sludge. Can I get to another Sludge Bomb? No, unfortunately I do not. But out of all the Pokemon to see in the back, a Grass type was what we need to see. But yeah, unfortunately we do lose that game. Into the next match, we have Perjury versus Morpeko. Okay, so once again, we're going to let the Aura Wheel go through. If they go for that, we do not go down to one Aura Wheel. We will survive with 1 HP. Boom. As you can see, we survive with 1 little HP. Gonna go for an Aerial Ace to maybe get a shield. We do get a shield. Switch immediately into my Sneasler. We win, I believe that was CMP tie. So we win that one. Gonna go for an Aerial Ace. We get the final shield. I think I should let this go. No, I decide to shield the Aura Wheel. And can I... Oh, no, I think they're going to outpace me here. No, okay, we win CMP tie again. I don't know if Aerial Ace is going to KO the Morpeko. Does it? Oh, they survive with 1 HP. Damn it. So I'm going to let this go and trust in Gengar. And it always says not very effective. But, girl, it'd be effective for every Pokemon I got. I'm going to come in, farm down with Gengar. And let's see what they have here. They have a Salazzle. So I'm going to catch the Poison Fang on my Perjury. And then hopefully going to go straight for a Shadow Ball. And we really need the last Pokemon to be hella weak to Gengar. Give me a weak Pokemon to Gengar. Greninja is not the Pokemon I want to see. So I am going to have to shield the Night Slash. And maybe Sludge Bomb from this range can KO. I mean, we're going to have to go for it. So, Sludge Bomb, we need this to KO the Greninja, please. And, it KOs the Greninja, and we're able to win that game. That was a tough one. That was a little dicey there. Next matchup here, we have Perjury versus Extra Gel. We don't really see this very often, but this is not the Pokemon I really want to see. My backline's not a fan, so I am going to decide to shield the Perjury. They do go for a Drill Run. Yeah, my backline don't want to see that. I'm going to go for Aerial Ace because Extra Gel is not very tanky. So, I mean, Aerial Ace is going to do some damage. We do get the shield. Going to go for another Shadow Claw. Go for another Aerial Ace. Let's see if they want to shield this one. Most likely they do. Yes, they do. Okay. And I try to do as much Shadow Claw damage as I can. We get it to yellow, which is great, but this is not looking great. I'm going to come in with Shadow Sneasler, and I am going to have to shield the Drill Run, and hopefully I can Shadow Claw down. Drill Run gets shielded. Let's see here. Can I Shadow Claw down? They switch into Jellicent, and I think I just stay in. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in. Staying in, maybe get to another Aerial Ace. I cannot, but this is okay. I can farm down with Gengar. Gengar will be taking some damage, but they didn't have to go for Shadow. I feel like they're just going to surf me. They didn't have to do all that. Let's see, do they come in with Extra Gel? Oh, no, they come in with Mandibuzz, and yeah, this is a little bit of a tough game here. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. Let's see how much this does. Actually, this does a lot of damage. Now, this is Aerial Ace. We do survive. So maybe they go for Aerial Ace? Yeah, no, they're going to go for Foul Play and we lose that game. I don't know. Why would they go for Aerial Ace? It makes no damn sense. We have Perjury versus Ariados. This is actually a perfect matchup for Perjury because we do have Aerial Ace. So, gonna go for an Aerial Ace on CMP tie, and my kitty cat wins CMP tie every time. Well, not every time, but most times. So, we are going to let this go as they let it go as well. So, this is going to be the lunge. And I'm going to switch to get rid of that debuff. And I thought I could farm down, but realized I can't. So I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace to just get rid of this Ariados. They decide to let it go. Let's see what comes in now. Please don't be a mud boy. It's going to be a Toxapex. So, I mean, not terrible. I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace. And this is going to be doing, just some respectable damage, right? I think I'm going to let this go and trust in Gengar and a little bit of my Perjury. So Brian takes us out. Come in with Gengar because we are resisting the poison move, right? So I'm going to come in with Gengar. And they have a drip. I don't know why I'm staying in, girl. I stayed in, I think, a little bit too long. I am going to have to shield. They're going to go for, obviously, Icy Wind. And, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Gonna go for an Aerial Ace. They're most likely going to shield this one. No, they let it go. Okay. They do, however, still survive. So Icy Wind is going to be taking me out. Going to come back with Gengar. And this is, they have 2 shields Toxapex, which is not easy. So I am going to go for Sludge Bomb. This is, I don't know what's my plan here. Sludge Bomb does get the shield. That was CMP tie. So I think at this point, because they have a shield, I have to either double up or just farm it down. And we both go down at the same time. And it's going to be a draw. It's going to be a tie. Next matchup here, we have Feraligatr versus Perjury here. So this time, I think I might just go straight for Thunder. I'm going to let this go. We've seen that we can survive a Shadow Hydro Cannon, so obviously we can survive the regular Hydro Cannon. I'm going to go straight for Thunder, and let's see, do they decide to shield this one? No, boom, right in the booty. They decide to let that go, but they have a Clodsire in the back, so this is a little tricky. We do get a little lag there. I don't know what the hell happened. Aerial Ace is not gonna, girl, that didn't do nothing. Okay, but they are gonna farm me down. Can I get to another Aerial Ace? No, I cannot, and this is tricky. Clodsire can just destroy us with Earthquake. So, I mean, maybe they decide to bait. They most likely will bait. I have 2 shields, but no, they go straight for Earthquake. Never mind. I'm gonna go for an Aerial Ace. Let's see here. They most likely want to shield this one. Yeah, I would shield too. That makes more sense. I'm gonna switch on to Gengar, and Morpeko comes in. I go for a Sludge Bomb, and let's see here. Maybe there's a win con here. There might be a win con. Sludge Bomb gets the final shield on the opponent's side, and I think I'm going to trust in my Sneasler to win this one. Maybe that was a bad idea, but anywho, we're going to come in. I need to go for a close combat, but they get a move. I'm like, come on. I can survive this, right? I don't think I can. I'm going to shield and try to farm as much energy. And unfortunately, I thought I could farm up a little bit more, but I cannot. So Psychic Fangs will be taking me out, and we lose that game. I was trying to get to back-to-back close combat, but yeah, it didn't work out. Into the next match, we have Charizard, which I have not seen in a hot minute. Hello, Charizard. And this one has Fire Spin. So Charizard is very glassy, so I can just go straight for an Aerial Ace. This is fine. And they're most likely, they're going to shield. I hope this isn't Blast Burn, so I'm going to let this go. And girl, it is Blast Burn. Takes me out, boom, right in the booty. Never mind. I'm going to come in with Shadow Sneasler because I can get to a move a little bit faster. So I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace. This will be getting the second shield, or they let this go. They're going to shield. Okay. I don't love that. Okay, I'm going to let this go, and we're going to trust. Damn, another Blast Burn. You could just Dragon Claw me at that point. Gengar, I'm going to trust in you and 2 shield. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's going to be a Credilli. So I am going to go. I think I'm supposed to go for Shadow Ball. I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to go for Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball. I just wrote Shadow Ball. Does not take out the Credilli, and it was CMP tie. So what I have to do is shield, farm down. Shield, farm down, and pray that we can win this one. So, okay, Farm down. Last Pokemon is... Okay, last Pokemon is an Azumarill. Wait, we can do this. Back-to-back Sludge Bombs. The first one will be doing some big damage to this Azumarill. And the second one, because we survived the bubble, will be taking it out. And we're able to win that game. Now, that was a toughie. I was a little concerned there. Into the next matchup, we have Purugly versus Drapion. Not a fan of this one. Yeah, they're resisting my fast move damage. They're resisting all my Pokemon's fast move damage. They're going to go for a crunch, which Gengar does not want to see. They get the defense drop, which is not a fan of that one. Thunder will be shielded. Come on, who shielded Purugly? Come on. Okay, I'm going to let this go and just trust in my Shadow Sneasler. Gonna come in here. I think I have to go for close combat. Yeah, Aerial Ace will not KO. So I am gonna shield. Yeah, I'm gonna shield the Aqua Tail. Farm up as much energy. I do go for an Aerial Ace. I think maybe at this point it can KO. And damn it, they shield again. Girl, why are you shielding? The hell? Come on now. I think I'm gonna decide to shield too. Yeah, I'm gonna decide to shield, and I might have to catch. No. They switch into Mandibuzz, so I make a mistake here. I catch the move on Gengar, but what I think I should have done was close combat, then switch to Gengar to remove the close combat like debuff, and then that would have been better, and I can come back with close combat. So I think I made a mistake there, but oh well. Aerial Ace takes out my Gengar. I'm going to go farm up as much energy as I can. I go for a close combat, doing big damage, and then on CMP tie, I go for an Aerial Ace, and see, if I just could switch to Gengar, I could remove the debuff, but now we stuck here. They come back with Drapion. I go for a Aerial Ace to take out the Drapion, and now we need the last Pokemon to be a really weak grass. And unfortunately, it's a Stunkfisk, and I just don't think close combat's gonna KO. Maybe. No, it's so close to KOing, but unfortunately, yeah, we do lose that game. That was so close, so close. Definitely played that wrong, but hey, you live and you learn. And that was the final battle. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Eat something, drink something, you deserve it. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. And if you want to submit your battles, you can look in the description. All the details are down there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.